Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and after that terrible defeat at the Fortnite tournament, due to cheaters I might add, because there were a couple of cheaters, I've come back for some more Final Fantasy 16, so we're going to continue from where we left off. And the first things we're going to do is we're going to look at dealing with these optional quests, because we don't want to backlog. So we'll get rid of those first, and then once we've done that we can look at continuing on with the story. I believe last time we played we had Rosaria under attack and we were going to go and
whatever am I to do now, Clive?
we were going to head over there and try and save them because they were getting attacked in order to get at us.
I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Let's accept the quest.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear?
You just crank the
You
volume
see,
a
I've
bit
paid
so
for
we
2
can
bolts of
actually
cloth from the
hear.
Drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Yeah, I'll be trying the solos tournament again next weekend as well, folks, to see if I can do any better. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'll give it a try.
Cloves. But we've no coin.
Okay, so where are we going? Not here apparently, so looks like we're having to leave the Hideaway for a moment, and we're going to hit to the Northreach.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Fresh cuts.
Oh, I see where we are.
You'll not
Yeah,
find
the people that were in this town were quite obnoxious the last time I was here.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord. But your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Oh, so there are some nice people around here after all. That makes a nice change. I might just fast travel down to here, it'll be quicker. Wipe out the majority of the journey.
that damn bird's a menace. She meant nothing by it. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
They hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Oh my, you're a big fella, aren't you?
Bird lover, you take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. Waken, Wing!
Oh wow, I completely forgot that she was with me for a second. Well, I believe that deals with that bandit.
All right. You made your point. Killer my arse.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak about you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Oh yeah. I'm in hay fever.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then.
Well then. Back to the hideaway to go and hand this linen over. And then I can see we've got another side quest, but it's slightly different to the other side quest by the looks of it, because it's got like the cross symbol on it, so that usually means it's going to unlock something, I think, but I'm not sure.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these.
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, well, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest...
I never understood the function of the ward.
I could tell, you know.
I know it was a
Some people just
medieval
had that air
thing, but
about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd
I
offered
never
to sell her
understood
something,
what
but
exactly it is that the
civilization.
ward is supposed to
She
do.
most likely turned me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made
Right, that's that one done. And the other one is over here. Go and have a look and see what's needed. Looks like it's out this side somewhere. Got to try and remember how to get down. Oh, hold on, I think the stairwell here leads down to it, doesn't it? Let's have a look.
Sid, I know that when we came to...
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the Hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the Hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Does make me wonder what's in it for us. Okay, so we are going to Martha's Rest. Gosh, it's all the way over there. Okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after it.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
I must admit, I'm a little bit gutted that my time in the solos tournament today got drawn to an end so quickly. I really had hoped to do better. I do feel a bit sad that my time in the tournament was cut short by cheaters. But I guess it's just one of those things. Bugs.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan Beards. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan Beards, all right. Well, size of a goblin eye. This goblin
Oh my.
certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Takes care of him. Now then, back to the business at hand.
There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Alright then, back to the hideaway. Bit of a trek to get down there, but oh well. Tis what it is.
It's rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Oh yeah, just what exactly are you going to give me?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Okay. You obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength and stone skin and lionheart tonics last longer. Okay, cool.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Alright then, so that's all our optional stuff out of the way now, I believe. Oops. I'm not seeing any more. Right, in that case, it's time to continue on with the main objective then. So, like I stated last stream, we got back here and then we were informed that an army was attacking Rosaria in order to try and bait us out and kill us. We identified it as a trap set for us. However, we decided, screw it, we know it's a trap, we're going to go in anyway, we're going to go in guns blazing, we're going to spring the trap, and that brings us to here.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of it. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay, so it looks like we've got to gather ourselves a little bit of intel before we go in.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
Knowledge is
We're
power.
going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's
The
the
more
situation
knowledge you
there?
have, the better equipped you
Well,
are.
there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of
Oh,
defense. A fact he has
crikey.
used to his considerable advantage.
He's Titan's dominant.
Why, he
Oh,
is
that's
even
not
able to
good.
pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you
It's
out.
going to be a blooming massacre.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buick Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Well then, to war. Oh my.
castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? We didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, we're just going to have a little battle of the dominance, which you ain't. So it'll be Shiva and Ifrit versus Titan, I guess. Although I must admit, I'm not looking forward to fighting Titan. I've seen what he can do. He's not very nice.
I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. This was our home. Come on, Clive. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going. We have to keep going.
All right. Huh. A fitting title for the chapter. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre. It's a massacre.
Hey, I said
Just stop at
that.
nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Oh, yeah, I already know about this.
There's only one fitting punishment.
God damn it. Gotta get reviewed first. That protect of yours will wear off eventually when it does.
It's over.
Get out of my town! Or city, rather.
I yield! I yield!
Alright, Jesus, he's dead already. Give it a rest.
Look what we have here. Gentlemen!
You're dead. Told you were going to die. Oh, I wish I could destroy this damn catapult so we can't use it anymore. Oops, I'm wrong. Better keep moving.
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, there we go. Nice. I've got to say the combat in this game is very fast paced at points. I've got to say I do still prefer the turn-based combat from the older Final Fantasies. But I guess Square Enix are trying to sort of change things up a notch.
It's the outcome. I said, or die.
Well, we'll see. I kind of feel like it's not going to end quite the way we want it to. Ooh, that was a new accessory we just picked up. Let's have a look. The Will of Lightning. Okay. Increase pile drive with damage by 10%. Okay. Increase willow duration by 5. Okay. Ooh, when did I get my hands on that? Dang, if I'd realised I'd had that on me, I would have had that equipped a lot sooner. Alright, let's go.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
You can try, lads. I'd say we're definitely getting stronger and we've been levelling quite well.
Set her loose! Set her loose!
Set her loose? What?
They have a curl. They have a curl.
Oh, is that all? And I thought it was going to be a behemoth or something.
Ready?
What do you think?
Don't get me wrong, these things can hit hard, granted, but...
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Working on it. Whoops.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
I've only been able to bag that trophy for defeating the boss without getting hit. There we go.
Jill!
We meet at last, Cid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfi? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
I was about to say that, but you beat me to it.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
What? I suppose it wouldn't be Final Fantasy without being shoved in prison.
Now, on to the festivities.
Do yourself a favour, Furball. Run. Get out of here and live while you can.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Oh yeah.
Where do you want me?
Jesus.
Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Oh! Damn, good old-fashioned throat slit.
Gav!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me. Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill.
Should never have surrendered in the first place, you muppet. Should have fought them off right there and then.
I have to get to the courtyard. I have to get to the courtyard.
I'm not sure which way is quickest to get to the courtyard. Which way am I going? Gonna have to guess. Oh, here we go. Now I can see again.
Don't you let her die.
Which way to the courtyard? That way.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Now! Damn, I did not know you could turn into that. God damn it, boy, you've been holding back on me. I could have done with that power earlier.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Get down here, Baldy. Let's go. Come on.
Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out
Oh,
of here.
come on. I want to take Titan's head off.
Thank you.
Ruining my fun now. Ugh, fine. I'm on the big guy. Look, you stay out of this. Is that all you've got?
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Conker's reward shall be ours.
And who are you? The Twat Twins? Fine.
Let them come.
Oh, wow. Aren't we the fast ones?
There's a good boy.
God, that tornado of one is taking a long time to recharge.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, Titan, come out and play.
I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand. You'll die by my hand. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Get off my throne.
Enjoying your entertainment.
You have no right to sit there.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
You're going to pay for that.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
And I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seemed I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosfield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
die by my hand, prostrate. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my end. The earth will always be my domain!
Where did you go? Damn! I couldn't get out of the way of that. Literally could not get out of the way of that. Put me back to this point. That's really annoying.
just like your forefathers.
Not getting caught in that blast this time. God dang, Titan's strong. I'm a little bit out of breath after that. I had to have such fast reaction times to keep up. Oh. Oh yeah. Did I just take his hands off? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're probably going to bleed out from those injuries, I'm afraid. Severing limbs is a nasty business. What did he just call me? Wow, what a temper tantrum.
Oh, fuck you. Kill you.
I'd like to see you try with no hands.
You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Ludus scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise you had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? I'm telling, eh? Suit yourself. Suit yourself?
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried. We were worried.
So was I. So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In Pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. How you feeling? Ready to go home?
Looks like we're stuck in a point in the story now where everything's locked out again, so we have to go back to the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands. She's in good hands.
Look, we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you. Thank you.
Titan's iconic feat, Titanic block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfect timed precision block will indicate a devastating counter. Okay. So we stole some of Titan's powers by the looks of it. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, as I thought, that means we've still got 1, 2, 3 more powers to tap into. I'm going to max out my limit break. So we've now got 4 different elements that we can shift between. Interesting.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Goose Breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
There he is.
All right, Clive.
All right, Clive.
Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing, uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill. Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time?
I'm a busy man, mate.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
You've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Oh, she doesn't ask for much, does she?
Yeah, of course everyone was
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
They're slow. Would be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
So that's that bit done. Now to have a word with the blacksmith.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive?
Is there anything I can
Same for you,
do?
dear.
Ooh, I have a new sword available to me. Platinum sword +1.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I might grab this platinum one as well.
No scratches, all right? That should do you.
It's dropping its power. We'll stick with what we've got. Ah.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Oh, we need a hunter's waistcloth. Oh, hold on. So we need hunter's waistcloth level 1. There it is, it's that one. No, wait, that's still... I might have to go pay a visit to, what's her name? I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Let me just have a chat with her and see if she's got what I need.
What can I do for you? Fine purse weighing you down.
She does have one. Beautiful.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Take that. With that, we can now go back to him and we can upgrade it.
What do you want?
Didn't even know I had access to that. Electron. Well, we'll go with this one for now.
Should last you a good while.
I'm not quite sure where to get those from. I'm going to assume those are probably rare hunt materials, perhaps. I'll have to do some research and look into it.
Do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay, so the map has now reopened itself to us again. That's good to see.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Where are we going? Oh God, he's all the way over there. Might just fast travel this side and then walk down from there. I feel like it might put me a lot closer. No, it's the same distance. Oh, I must admit, I generally thought it would put me closer.
Let's go.
Faster!
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats stacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could
Clear them out for you, yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Count. And take care.
I can do that for you. You wait here, I'll go do the pest control.
This shouldn't take long. Nice try. That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century. Looking at the place. Isn't the Cressida I remember?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past. No matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
You could always restore Priscilla, whatever it's called. Wouldn't be that difficult.
That should take care of Mid's little list.
Put a lawnmower through the grass here, and a hedge trimmer through the hedges. Just trim it all back down. Wouldn't be difficult.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, it looks like we've got ourselves a few optionals that have popped up now as well.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Okay, well, I'm actually going to call it quits here for now, and we'll carry on with this possibly tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Whoops. Oh, who's that that's joined the... Oh, hey up, George. You've come at the end of my stream. I'm just about to end. I've been going for just under 2 hours. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, or failing that, definitely Tuesday. So thank you to anyone who does stop by the channel and, you know, sticks their head around the door. And I'll see you all next time for more Final Fantasy XVI.